Hey friends, my name is Bilal Khan and today I am going to show you how you can allocate a workspace to a specific email address. So let me just show you. As you can see here that I am currently present in the find.go file, and inside this file, and the first thing that I want to correct is that there is a workspace. I need to change it to workspaces like this. So this was a minor mistake. After that, let's work on the functionality, and then after that I will show you when I will run this code. So first of all, make a function by the name of find workspace name. All right, and I will give the parameter like email and name, and that would be string. Give the returning value string also, and once it is done, I will connect the database like this. And after that, let's write what you can say variable name, and that would be string. And the next thing is to write a query, and the query would be like select names from workspaces where emails is equal to question mark and pass names is also equal to question mark. So basically it will find the name if I give the email address and the name of the workspace. So based on these two credentials like the email and the name, it will find the workspace name for me. Alright. So now let's write if error is equal to what you can say db query row, and inside it I will write the query and the email and the name. Alright. So it will fetch the query and the name, email and the name that I will give it when I will call this function. And after that, let's write the scan, and inside the scan I will write ampersand name. So yes, sorry, I need to write it like this, capital name like this. So it will basically scan the name from the workspaces. So this name would be scanned. All right. So and this name will be saved in the name string variable. So let's write error is not equal to nil, then return what you can say nil, empty string. If this is scanned correctly, then what it will return? It will return the name. All right. It will give me the correct name that I have fetched from the workspaces by giving these email and password. All right. So now this is done. I think after that, the next thing that I'm going to do is to call this find workspace name functionality inside this namespace.go file. So as you can see here that I'm currently present in the what you can see in the if statement, that is basically checking that whether the user is logged in or not. Inside this if statement, what I will write, I will call this function like what you can say old workspace name, and this will be equal to MySQL find workspace name. And after that, the next thing that I'm going to give is to give the email address and the name of the workspace. So I will write email address and the workspace name, sorry, new workspace name like this. Let's change it to new workspace name. Similarly, let's write new workspace name here also, and let's change it to here also. So basically what this function does is that it will check the it will give me the old workspace name when I will give the account email address, and after that if I give the new workspace name. All right. So let's say if a user wants to enter a new workspace, as a result he will enter the new workspace name, and the account email address will also be given to it. As a result, the old workspace name will be found. All right. So it will check that the previous old workspace name was present by this new workspace name. If this new workspace name and the old workspace name are matched, then it will give me the message that hey, your workspace name is already present, so you need to give another workspace. All right. So I hope you understood. So basically, based on this account email address and based on this new workspace name, it will check that whether these two will give me the old workspace name. All right. After that, I will put the condition like if old workspace name is equal to new workspace name, new workspace name. If both of them are equal, all right, if new workspace is equal to the old workspace name, then it will give me an error that hey, your workspace or your new workspace name is already present. All right, so it was equal to the old workspace name. So as a result, you need to enter a new workspace name correctly so that they are not matched. So I will write an error like print line if errors new, and I will insert the data that what you can say workspace, your new workspace name is already present, please try another one. All right, your workspace, the workspace is now, and the workspace name is already present, please try another one. After that, let's say if if these two are not equal, if the old workspace is not equal to new workspace, then I will write the else condition like this, and I will add the workspace name into the MySQL database successfully. All right, because they are not equal, so as a result it will insert the workspace name and they will be added successfully into the MySQL database. All right, so I hope you understood. So let me just show you the demo so that you can better understand it. Let's save it here also, and after that I will write go install, and once it is done, let's go to the MySQL database and write select from workspaces. So workspaces, so these are the workspaces is not present, sorry, I have to write it like this. As you can see, the data is present here, so I need to delete it. Drop table workspace to show you from the start so that you can understand it. All right, so if I take the select from workspace, sorry, what it is giving, drop table, and I will remove this error like this. Now it is deleted correctly. Now what I will do, I will first of all check the status of it. Git status, as you can see, proctl status, I have forgotten proctl status. Now as you can see that hello is logged in, so I have two accounts. If I show you my account, select from sign up, you will see that there are two accounts and I'm logged in by this hello at the Gmail account. So let me just write clear, and what I will do, I will write proctl workspace, new space, and I will give the workspace name like hello world, like this, hello world 1. All right, so now you can see that the new workspace is added. If I show you like the workspaces, now you can see that hello world 1 is now allocated to this hello@gmail.com. all right, if similarly, if I go to the if I write hello world, if I log out, if I, let's say, log out and write what you can say proctl login, and this time I will give the email address from 1122, and now I'm logged in by another account email address. Vanes is logged in. So in this case, if I give the workspace by the same name, so it will accept it. Why? Because they are belonging to another account. All right, so if I press enter on this, you will see that your workspace is successfully added. If I show you, you can see here that this workspace name is now allocated to this email address, and this workspace is now allocated to this email address. If I enter the same workspace name again to this email address, so it will show me that workspace name is already present in this Vanes tree account, so please try another one. All right, although it was accepting this workspace name to this email address, although it was present previously, but it was allocated to this hello@gmail.com. But now if I type the hello world again, hello world 1 again, then it will not accept it. Why? Because it is already present. All right, so this is the thing that I wanted to show you. So let's write proctl, let's say what you can say hello world 2. Now you can see that the hello world 2 is now accepted and it is now belonging to this Vanes tree. So if I go to the let me just run it again. As you can see here that this is already present, so it will not accept it in the Vanes tree. So if I log out and again if I log in by another email address, login email hello@gmail.com 1122, Now I'm logged in. If I show you proctl status, you will see that hello is logged in. And now after that, if I type the hello world 2, it will accept it, but it will allocate this hello world 2 to the hello@gmail.com. Let me just write it for you. proctl new space name, and the name would be hello world 2. As you can see here, the new workspace is added, but in this time it is now allocated to this hello@gmail.com. Alright, so if I enter this name again, you will see that this time it is not accepting because it was previously entered into the hello@gmail.com account. So this is how it will work. Alright, so now this is done and it is working fine. Let me just write git status. As you can see here, that these are the two files that I have modified. After that, let's write git add and git commit what you can say allocated the workspace to a specific email address, like this. All right, this is how it will work. Clear it, and now git push origin master. So this is done now. After that, let's go to the project, and inside this, let's go to my profile. Now let's go to this repositories, proctl. This is updated now. And now, as you can see here, 39 commits are done. Then now allocated the workspace to a specific email address. So this is how it is working, and I have done it. So I hope you understand it and like this video. So if you liked it, then make sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions, then ask those questions in the comment section below. I'll be happy to answer all of them. So till then, goodbye.